A very happy morning to all of you kids. Kids, in the previous video, we have started with the chapter carbon and its compounds. And today, in this video, we are going to do the nomenclature of hydrocarbons. Now, nomenclature of hydrocarbon is under IUPAC names. Okay, so the name of a hydrocarbon is written sequentially in the following manner. Like firstly, we used to write prefix. What is meant by prefix that I'll tell you. After prefix, we used to write word root. After word root, there is primary suffix, and after primary suffix, there is secondary suffix. So basically, we have 4 things to write, and this should be the sequence. Means we can't write prefix before word root or word root before prefix. We can't write it in this way. Okay, so this is the particular sequence which we have to follow. Now, firstly, what is prefix? It involves 2 types of group. One is lowered preferred functional group. Functional group क्या होता है? This also we will do. And means it can be either the lower preferred functional group or the carbon containing side chain which is not the part of the main chain. जब हम किसी भी हाइड्रोकार्बन का नेम लिखते हैं तो उसमें भी यूज टू काउंट द नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स. तो जो कार्बन एटम्स मेन चेन में आते हैं उसके अलावा जो कार्बन एटम्स साइड चेन में आते हैं वो भी प्रीफिक्स का हिस्सा होते हैं, या फिर कोई भी जो लोअर प्रेफर्ड फंक्शनल ग्रुप होता है दैट इज नेम्ड एज प्रीफिक्स. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव वर्ड रूट. नाउ व्हाट इज वर्ड रूट? इट इज द नेम गिवन टू द कंपाउंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन द नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स प्रेजेंट इन द मेन चेन. Means firstly we used to count the number of carbon atoms and the number of carbon atoms present in main chain. According to that there is a word root assigned. Like if we have number of carbon atoms 1, then word root for that is meth. If it is 2, then word root is eth. If it is 3, then prop. 4, then but. 5, pent. 6, hex. 7, hept. 8, oct. Okay, so in this way we have a fixed word root for the number of carbon atoms present in the main chain. Fine. Now next is primary suffix. Primary suffix क्या होता है? This is the name given to the compound on the basis of type of bonds it have, like on the basis of whether it is an alkane, alkene or alkyne. We have done with that alkanes क्या होते हैं? They are the saturated hydrocarbons. And alkenes and alkynes क्या होते हैं? Alkenes when there is a carbon-carbon double bond, and alkynes when there is carbon-carbon triple bond. Okay, students? So it's like this. Fine. If there is only carbon-carbon single bond present, then we will write it primary suffix as ane. If there is double bond, then we will write it as ene. If there is triple bond, we will write it as ine. Okay. Then the last part of the nomenclature is secondary suffix. This is the part of the name which is written according to the functional group present. Okay, अब उसके लिए आपको पता होना चाहिए functional groups क्या होते हैं. So functional group is the group which is present with the main carbon chain which give the chain its properties, like your surnames. जैसे अब आप लोगों के सरनेम्स होते हैं, अगर आपके सरनेम को देखेंगे तो पता चल जाएगा कि हाँ ये ईस्ट कास्ट या क्रीड का बंदा है. ऐसे ही क्या होता है? फंक्शनल ग्रुप्स होते हैं. इफ दैट फंक्शनल ग्रुप इज प्रेजेंट इट मीन्स दैट कंपाउंड विल बी नोन विद द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ दैट आर असाइन टू दैट फंक्शनल ग्रुप ओनली. लाइक वी यूज टू से अल्कोहल, सो दैट इज उसका सफिक्स क्या होता है? ओल. तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग जहाँ पे भी जिन भी कंपाउंड्स के पीछे ओल आएगा means they all will be alcohols, and they will came in one category only. They will be having the similar properties, right? So in this way we have a number of functional groups. Now the first functional group is halogens. Halogens we have done in the periodic properties chapter that there are 4 halogens: fluorine, chlorine, bromine and astatine. These are group 17 elements. Now the name of the compound means when these halogens are attached with the carbon compound, they are named as haloalkanes. Okay, now I have written an example like it is CH3 CH2 Br. Suppose this is there. So how many carbon atoms are there? 2 carbon atoms. So the word root is eth. There is no side chain present, so there is no prefix. Okay, then If we come to primary suffix, there is only carbon-carbon single bond, so it is ane. Then for secondary suffix, the functional group, that is bromine. So that is bromo. So how will we write it? We will write ethane, bromide, or we can write bromoethane, because the halogen containing carbon compounds, they are named as haloalkanes. How they are named? Haloalkanes. So halo here is bromine, so it is bromoalkane. Alk means the carbon chain present, that is eth, and ane because there is carbon-carbon single bond. So it is ethane, because there are two carbon atoms. Okay. Now this structural formula, this formula is known as condensed molecular formula. The formula which we have done previously, like forming the bond like this, like carbon, then one bond here, one bond here, one bond here. That was an open chain molecular structure. Then the next functional group is alcohol. Alcohol has a functional group OH. Okay, there will be OH linked to the carbon chain. And how it is named? जो अल्केन्स होते हैं उनका ई हटा के वहाँ पे क्या लगा दिया जाता है? OL. So they are named as alkanol. Now let us do one example. See, I have written CH3, CH2, CH2OH. Now see, OH is present, so it is alcohol, ol. How many carbon atoms are there? 3. So for 3 carbon atoms, which word root was there? Prop. There is only carbon-carbon single bond, so ane. So prop, ane, ol. Prop, ane, ol. So it is propanol. Okay? Got it, kids? So in this way, we used to write the nomenclature of alcohols. Right now, I have not given you any example with the prefix. Okay, so these are the main chains only. Next is aldehydes. Aldehydes are the functional groups with CHO or C double bond OH, or this means it can be written in any of these 3 manners. How we write its name? Alkane. E को हटा के क्या आएगा? AL. So it is alkanal. How it was pronounced? Alkanol. How it is pronounced? Alkanal. Okay. Now let us do its example. Like I have written CH3CHO. How many carbon atoms? 2. So it's eth. Carbon-carbon single bond. So ane. CHO. So al. So eth, ane, al. So eth, ane, al. So ethanol. Okay. So this is the way how we used to write its name. Now the next functional group, that is ketones. Ketones have this type of arrangement, like C double bond O is present in between the carbon chain. Name alkane plus on, like E को हटा के on लगाया जाता है, alkanone. Okay. Now let us write its example. So it is CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Okay. Now how many carbon atoms? 3. Carbon-carbon single bond. So ane. C double bond O. So on. Okay. Now, so what will be its name? Prop, ane, on. So propanone. Okay. And this is the smallest ketone. Okay, kids, because C double bond O should be between the carbon atoms. So there should be one carbon atom on this side, one should be on this side. Only then it will be a ketone. Fine. So this is the smallest ketone available, propanone. Now the last functional group, that is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid is COOH. It can be written as C double bond O and OH, or C double bond O and OH. How it is named? जो अल्केन होते हैं उनका ई हटा के ओइक एसिड लगा देते हैं. सो इट इज अल्केनोइक एसिड. सो CH3 C double bond OOH, CH3 COOH. Now how many carbon atoms? 2. Carbon-carbon single bond. COOH, oic acid. So ethanoic acid. So it's ethanoic acid. Okay, students. So in this way, these are the functional groups, and this is their prescribed nomenclature. Fine. Rest examples we will do in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.